there? Where's it go? Here. And when Hashem will bring you to the land that you're going there to inherit, that's Aklol Harevel. The bracha will be al Har Krizim, and the Kololo, the curse will be Harevel. What does it mean? I mean, factually, it's close or divided. What do you mean? It will be on. So Rashi explains, Nosatis Abroch Tev Yasm Varchayos and Borchim. Al Har Grizim, Klapi Har Grizim Hofu B'Neim, meaning they doesn't mean it's on the mountain, but they face the mountain. Uposcha Bivrocha Borochi Sheshelo Yasa Pasuk Pesel Masecho. Before it says cursed, they were all first said in the positive. Then they turn towards Harevel, Poschu B'Klolo. So here the Sifrei Chomim on the first Rashi. Ketargum Yasmin Varchayu Esam Mevorchim. So he said we're speaking about the Mevorchim. Who are the Mevorchim? Nosate Esabrocha. Who should give the brocha? The Levim, right? The Levim. So here he says, Klomer HaLevim Mevorchim Yisrael Debukoy Ala Brocha Mamosh. Does it mean the brocha will be on the mountain? Or means the Levim who are the Mevorchim. Nosates HaBrocha means they will state the brocha. Lo maksiv lo sata harein zema moshes elokoy Levim. What you're not blessing the mountain. El klomar v'nosatz ha-mevorchim li-Yisrael. Those who are giving the brocha to Klal Yisrael, they will turn towards the one mountain, and then will turn to the other mountain. He says, what does it mean? It means the people on Har Grizim, they will give the brocha, but it's not the case because he quotes later, Levim who actually gave the brocha. The chiyuv, the obligation was on Klal to allow the Levim to give the brocha to face Har, meaning they go on the mountain. Alom le'shein no for loshen sino. Kimotzinu v'nosa also say okay. Okay. I mean, allowing. They're allowing. Okay. Hello, Hema, where are these mountains? Be'evei Yarden. So identify where they are. On the other side of the Yarden, they haven't crossed yet. Achri derech gu Hashem be'eretz haknani. Hayoshiv Arovo. Mula Gilgol. It's opposite Gilgol. Eitzel lo nemore. Rashi, Elohema Nosem Em Simen. How do you identify these mountains? Where is Har Grizim Harevel? Achar Havoras HaYarden Harbe V'Hodol Merchok. After you cross the Yarden, it's in distance. So Loshen Achrei Kol Mokshenem Achrei Muflaku. Achar means after, means immediately after. Achrei, when you add the Yud, it means a longer distance. Derech Hashem Eshlam Min HaYarden L'Tzad Marov. V'Tama Mikro Mochiach Shem Shnei Dvarim Shinaktu B'Shnei Taimim. Okay. Mul Gilgul Rochuk Min HaGilgul Elon Imori Shchemu. That's Shchem. Shenema Ad Mokom Shchem Ad Elon More. Elon More and Shchem, it's one of the same. says something interesting. He says the last letters of Halohema Bever Yarden, right, spells the name of Aaron, right? The last, the Halohema Bever Yarden, Aleph, Hey, Reish Nun. He says, Visharato Yohanodim Al Yodo Shoyimarim Lemaderech. When they travel until this point, they had the cloud that showed them the directions. If they had to arrive at Harguz Marevo, the cloud would have showed them exactly where it was. But now that Aaron passed away, so he has to give a very specific identification. Where do you locate these mountains? Therefore, he has to give these simon, the identification. Where is it? It's far. Derech Shemesh. It's in the Arava. It's Mula Gilgal. It's near Elonim More. You have to give all these indications. Posuk Maschil Messiah Behei should tzivu lehem lasos hei dvarim. Here, he says, it starts with a hay and ends with a hay. That tells you have to meet five criteria before you're worthy of the bracha. V'nitattem, you have to smash. V'shibartem, there's all the idolatry. V'tisrufun, tigadeun, v'baratum. Chein omar lehem hei dvarim l'simin derech m'vo hashemesh, beretz aknani, yosh be'arovim l'hagil, eitzel l'meret. The 5 simonim, which correspond to the 5 things they have to do to the idolatry. Okay? Ki atem ovrim es hayarden, this balatorim. Hello, atem ovrim. Moshe says, Ki atem ovrim es hayarden, lo b'l reshes es oretz. You're crossing the Yarden to inherit the land. Asher Hashem avukech v'dosei lochem. V'rishtem oso, and you will inherit it, Yishavtem bo, or you'll conquer it. V'yishtem, you'll conquer it, and you'll settle in it. Ki atem ovrim es hayarden, nisim shel yarden yusim b'yetchem. Shetavo v'tishas oretz. He says the miracles you experienced at the Yarden split for them when they crossed. They didn't have to wade through the water. It split. So the miracles that you'll experience at the Yarden, that will be an indication that you're going to be able to conquer the land. Because otherwise, was Hashem performing miracles? So the miracles of the splitting of the Yarden is a confirmation that you're going to be able to inherit the land. So the Sicham says, otherwise you say, Katim boim eloretz. What's Katim? Ovrim es hayarden? Over. You're passing through. Passing through indicates the miracles. Otherwise you're coming. It should say, Katim boim eloretz. You're coming to the land to conquer it. What does it have to discuss the Yarden? We know they're on the Trans-Jordan side, they're crossing the Jordan to go to conquer the land. So it should say, Katim boim. You're coming to the land. Right? It should say, Katim boim eretz aknani. O el oretz. Ushmartem lasos is kol achukim v'samishpotim she'anochi nosi l'fnech mayom. And you must retain to do. Shmir is always reviewing. That's retention. To do all the chukim v'samishpotim she'anochi nosi l'fnech mayom. And what are they? Ela chukim v'mishpotim. These are the statutes and the mishpotim. Asher tishmon lasos b'oretz. To do in the land which Hashem has given to you to conquer, all the days that you live on the Adama. Always have this question, right? It says Oretz Adama, right? You should Tishman Lasus B'Oretz in the land, and then it says all the days Atem Chaim Boretz. You're living al Hadoma on the land, on the earth, right? Why the switch? Here.
Miracles of the Father that
Oh,
I mean, Aaron's means that you have to work the land, and you're beholden to Hashem for rain, and you have to you have to pray for everything that comes out. You make brachas on the fruit, on the grain. So otherwise, we're talking just a nation. But the Adamah means that these are the brachas from the land that you have to observe.
You find by Avram Avinu, Nivrucho, Kol Mishchos V'Adoma, right? All the families of the Adama will be blessed through you. So where's the pitchfork and the farmer's boots, Howard? Right, it's not the agricultural over there. Also Adama. It says also V'Kabedi Savicho V'Imecho Al Adama, right? You live along Al Adama.
Well, here it's just talking about because they weren't able to do any of the mitzvahs on the land until they cross in. So this is why they're making the difference.
It's obvious. It's obvious. So I always used to say that Adama, why is Adam called Adam? Because it came from the Adama. So the Maral says that the animal also came from the earth. But the animal's not called Adam. It's called Behemo, Chaya, whatever, right? So he says because the animal, what's the difference between a day-old animal and a year-old animal? Same animal, just a little larger. Same animal. However, a Jew is called Atam Krim Adam. Adam's Adama. All potential comes from Adama. That if they'll bless themselves through you, then they're Adama. Then we talk about spiritual growth. This is by Avram Avinu. So the same thing over here. Atam Chaim al Adama. You conquer if you observe these Chug Mishpotim. Then you'll be Chaim al Adama. That location will allow you to address your potential. Therefore, it's not just you're in a location. It's al Hadama, which indicates the potential. As earth is the ultimate potential. Abi ta'abdun es kol hamakomas asher avdu shemagoyim asher etem yorshim osam. Destroy all the locations which the nations worship there, that you're conquering. Es Elohim al-Horim, the gods, al-Horim, where they look at al-Horim aromim. It says on the mountains. The Gemara says that if a person worships the mountain doesn't become forbidden to benefit from. It's basically because it says al-Horim. Where's the Elohim? Al-Horim aromim, v'al-agvos tachs kol eitzranon. What's forbidden? What's on the mountain, not the mountain itself. Something that's naturally part of creation, they cannot prohibit. But something, let's say, was detached. Somebody worships a house, right? Not a cave, a house. So a house originally was made of stones, or brick, whatever it is. So even though now it's considered mechuber or karka, it doesn't make a difference. Same thing if you plant a tree, right? If a tree is growing and you worship the tree doesn't become osir. But if you plant a tree, the asherah, it's planted for idolatry, then the tree becomes Yisur Hano. Because the tree originally was not naturally part of the earth. So more over there speaks about Avodah Zarah. What about if you have a quarry, a stone quarry, and the stone is meant to break off, and you worship it right before you broke it off? Even though the stone is not, but since it was meant to break off, do you look at it as if it's already detached, and the stone becomes Yisur Hano? No, we say no. That since its attachment is part of the creation, it's naturally attached. That's considered Horim. The Gemara has a question about Avodah Zarah. To be continued.
Was the city of Sodom considered